Yeah.
I wish they can be like, let's say, like Instagram kids, X kids, WhatsApp kids. You know the way we have YouTube.
For example, now have you know that day? Then
Today we're talking about something causing serious concerns in Nigerian homes, social media and our children. Do not forget, this is your favorite channel, Bazzooka.
Imagine my 30-year-old child say, "Mommy, I want to be a Rolly fans." What do you do, fine?
Wait, what is happening there?
How you take no?
Is that where the other fans? I thought that's a site where we sell just fans, only fans.
Yes.
That's not it.
Nothing fair.
Do you think it's cool for children to be on social media? And at what age do you think it's okay for them to be on social media?
When I finished secondary school, they did not give me phone. I was not on any social media. I didn't have WhatsApp. I didn't have anything.
I feel like a child can be on social media at any age. For my own child, if they're on social media, I'm going to manage their account, and anything they're going to see, I will make sure the content is managed.
For me, the appropriate age.
Yeah.
Looking at the way things are going and looking at this coming generation.
Yeah.
The appropriate age is 16.
16?
Like that was 16 thoughts in my head too. 16 is very okay.
the age of 16.
16?
Yeah, 16. So, well, like now, age of 16, you're already like getting to the adults, to the 18 years age of age.
Yeah,
like,
18.
At the end of the day, they will still come online. They will still join their social media. But I will just try and manage it because maybe when they are 15, I will now give them access to it. But like they can have an account from 2 years old because I want to have a baby celebrity. So,
That's so nice. All the children now look for Big Pam and
yes,
in the future and enter.
my twins, they come.
Now on social media, there are some settings that you can actually set on each social media account, either TikTok or Instagram.
Yeah.
It makes them know that type of particular content that they will see.
Yeah.
You might not really see all
the content
that you understand.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like educational content.
Yeah.
It's about science. They're gonna like science content.
Yeah. Okay, 16 is okay.
By that time, they're like, I think, should I say, mature enough to understand like some certain charts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, but lower than that, you still look like someone that should be watching Nickelodeon and for kids. And to be saying, I love you.
Honestly, I think like they should start using social media from the age of like 13, 14, thereabouts. Why? Because I feel they can also network properly till they get to 18. It doesn't necessarily matter what's going on social media, regardless of what it is. Sooner or later, they will see what social media is about.
Yeah.
And again, I mean, social media these days is not even really safe for kids anymore.
Yeah.
Because before you know what happened, they're seeing nudity up and down, up and down. So like, I mean, even at 16, exposing
You still they think
it's still shaking. And make my pikin go up 30 years old. They talk say adults start from 18. You get normally. So but 16, looking at the way things are going.
Yeah.
But there's nothing you can do to control, because if without social media they watch movies, they watch YouTube from their iPad while they are little.
Yeah.
And of course, it just makes sense for them to network as early as possible.
Okay.
Imagine my 30-year-old child say, "Mommy, I want to be a Rolly fans." What do you do, fine?
Wait, what is happening there?
How you take no?
Is that where the other fans? I thought that's a site where we sell just fans, only fans.
Yes.
That's not it.
Nothing fair.
Isn't it crazy that certain weird ads pops up during these YouTube when you're binging on YouTube? I've seen that severally. I think even on Facebook, it was really crazy. Somebody was advertising about this manpower, something that you take and you last on the. What is my business with this content and this? Yeah.
You know why? It's your FYP.
For me, I would say I'm not a social media person. So I think I would get somebody to do that from. If it depends who, maybe if my husband wants, yes, it depends. If he wants, we can get somebody to like manage the account. I'm not a social media person, so I wouldn't even have the idea of what kind of content to bring up.
So you carry my money and go and pay for OnlyFans. And the reason why like your father will pay.
If you're the person that borrows money online.
No. I don't borrow, but that's important for my FYP.
I'm giving an example for you.
Yeah.
One person that borrow money online.
Yeah.
You'll be seeing ads on your phone.
I promise you, I've not used
it.
But it comes to you, yeah?
It pops up on my
That's
YouTube.
how it is.
Like,
that's how it is.
No, is it that you have something related to it?
Now we don't.
And then maybe when the child is like 17, 18, 16, 17, 18, then we can give the account
to the child.
Giving the account to the child must be that the child must be able to prove that yes, I can manage this account properly without any issues. Else, we'll still have somebody to be managing it.
Eliza, when you begin use phone?
I can't remember my age then, but I knew like I was on Facebook when I was in GSS 3.
And your papa no say you did Facebook, abi?
Actually, my dad knew because there was like this tab there. Even my mom knew, but I was not really active then.
Okay. So let me say you and your husband are not like, you guys don't like social media at all. If the child come and meet you at like, let's say 14, mommy, I want to join Instagram, what would you say?
And that's why I said I would get somebody to manage the account.
Oh, like a social media manager. Rich.
Of course, I have to be
Rich. Love it.
And no reason why I asked this question. You said you didn't go on social media till you were.
I didn't really.
In case and I don't begin run mad for our children will come watch this video when I don't born. Say, okay, see when my papa entered my mouth social media. Yeah.
I wish they can be like, let's say like Instagram kids, X kids, WhatsApp kids. You know the way we have YouTube kids now. So the content there is just for kids alone and it's educative content. So I wish we have that on all social media platforms.
This other one here says, check in your child's messages. Do you think it's cool or not cool to go through your child's messages, rather?
Now, I'm not violating my child's privacy.
Yeah.
But to me, it depends on the age of the child.
Yeah.
Before I can go through the age of the child. Because you know what? I really like this question because I did some really need to know about this thing.
Yeah.
If my child is like from 21 years, 20 years, I don't need to go through her phone. The only thing I need to do is to advise her.
My own responsibility as a parent,
Yeah.
I have to go through his or her phone. Not all the time, just once in a while.
Yeah.
Go through their phone. Maybe when I suspect something, go through their phone just to be sure that okay, I just want to know the kind of people he or she socializes with.
Yeah.
What he or she does online.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I was young, when I was around that age, I felt like it was just like, mommy, you're doing too much because my mom is the one that does that, like checking of chat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like growing up and realizing, like, because I made one stupid mistake one time like that,
Which
I
is
was like,
Going through her phone is not making me.
Made them not call you
Do you get? No.
okay.
Do you get? Going through him or her phone. Do you get?
Stubborn boy,
It's
they go
not-
to
do you
that house.
get? Yeah. So going through him or her phone
Yeah.
is not really what helps me because now children of nowadays we can hide anything we don't want our parents to see.
Yeah.
I brought a guy over to the house. So
At what age, Eliza?
I can't even remember. But that time I was done with secondary school.
Oh.
Yeah. So that like we're now chatting and the guy was like, oh, it was nice coming to your house. And that time I was like the only person at home. And my grandma, and that time my grandma happens to like, my grandma has like this eyebrow.
Yeah,
So
a man
she-
they see carry man
Yeah.
that.
So so she could not like. So she just know that like there's a visitor in, but she doesn't know like the certain person or whatever is going on.
And then there are ways whereby you can even like your communication and relationship with your child. You don't even really need to like make it a big deal.
Yeah.
You can even just ask the child, can I see your messages? And then they'll willingly give it to you.
This idiot did a video
Yeah.
of his like of video. The way he can't post that for WhatsApp status. He can't like like
Sent you.
me the video, then like put a chat in it. That time my mom like was in the kitchen and I dropped my phone there. Jesus Christ. Like, you know, like this my old precious daughter in the eyes of my father crumbled that night because the way I sat on the wall and drove bicycle, the sweat didn't come out from my body here. Like I slipped, I fell, I hit my head. My mom said, stand up and go back there.
There's some advice that I give to a child, and the child feel like, my mom really knows what I'm doing. Like, she really knows what I'm doing every time. But
Yeah.
to you,
It's
you
just-
don't know. You just like give her an heads up.
Yeah.
So going through her phone, but one is my child is like 13 years old, 14 years old, and she's using a phone.
Yeah.
I can go through her phone. Yeah, because she's still little.
But
Yeah.
not in the parts where you make the kid uncomfortable.
With that.
Then when you're making that kid uncomfortable, that's when they now start looking for calculator that they used to hide I saw my best friend did that thing. Like
Eliza, now you shut up your mouth, yeah. Eliza, you will keep quiet. Don't even call anybody. You this imposter, it's you.
I think you should first of all talk to the child, build a relationship where he or she will be able to openly tell you anything, show you anything, anytime.
I don't have any reason to hide my apps, but my mom had the reason for me to set password on my phone.
Oh.
So like, but my best friend always like either app, so she has this calculator where she can either WhatsApp or Instagram and stuff like that.
I won't shout at my child, beat my child up if a girl of 15 years old should come to meet me and say, mommy, this guy likes me, or I have somebody I like. I will guide the child, talk to the child the way he or she would understand. This is not the right time. Maybe you wait for a while. Can this person wait for you for a while? Do you think it's worth it? Then I'll educate you all round for you to be sure. And then if you take matters into your own hands to do whatever you're not supposed to, then me too, I'll take matters into your own hands.
Yeah. Big Pan finally finds peace.
I find someone that agrees with me, you guys.
Well, for me, the child age ends at 16. So from 17, like the teenage age, to 20, I'm not going to be checking their phones. I will just like give advice.
So first of all,
any
picking at age 15. When they tell me to make a respect privacy, who your papa be?
Like, what is privacy?
who your papa be for this papa?
Your papa na your husband. Your papa na your husband.
This guy to me that. So for me, the kind of relationship I want to have with my children, it's kind of relationship where I feel like you don't even need to hide anything.
Yeah.
I would train the child in a way that you don't need to hide anything. You don't necessarily need to go out of the box and be doing things that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But it is never wrong
to
go through
the child's phone.
The phones, the friends, you know, even school, the books, what they write inside, the back of their book, what they are drawing, everything you should pay attention to for 17, 18.
Yeah.
Because obviously, I don't see nothing bad in checking a child's phone.
Okay.
Me personally, I don't like people checking my phone. So, but I'm going to check my child's phone. I will check my child's phone.
Okay.
But the same way she said it too.
Yeah. So you speak with the child.
I'll speak with the child.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot to talk about when you are checking the phone.
Yes,
From 15, you'll be seeing it a day.
Yeah.
It's just like
there is
your
one
notes.
Indian man that is sending your pennies.
Yeah, on Facebook.
On Facebook.
This guy.
Obviously.
Most parents have like a clone app
Yes,
that they clone their children's account. Every account, WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, anything the child sends, they see it.
I wouldn't advise that.
Exactly. Like you will see what you sorry.
You are just going to break your heart.
Exactly.
I also did what Elizabeth did.
You carry man come house.
I just finished secondary school that time. So, I mean, this guy came to the house. I did not let my parents know. My mom and my dad, but my siblings were at home. 3 of them. But we have one small little girl. I think she was about 5 that time.
Recorder.
So this girl, we've thought that this matter we have seen it. We have done it have gone. That's how one day my sister, all of us this say, that boy, and I say, which boy? That boy, I look at that, which boy? I say, say my papa say, I know say this girl on the lie. I don't talk with this, she don't see. Oh God, which kind?
This guy.
Which kind? And I say, one of my friends. They say, I said, which friend? They said, that boy that kept coming, he was dancing for us because the guy is a dancer. Like, he was dancing for us. I know, boy. She have so detailed. She gonna say I'm with. I didn't even understand. I don't even understand that girl. Take remember.
Children are very funny,
Even that thing of maybe the child is sleeping, you sneaky
and
go and carry the phone
I
and
beg
check
go.
it.
The child will start resisting. The child will not like you. Yes.
That one aside, you're pushing them away. They'll be doing things offline now.
Yes.
Then
Thank
you will not
Thank
see.
you.
Friends will take them to parties you would not even know.
They will even get more strategy to
that.
Thank you.
That.
Now who they catch you?
Guy.
I say, my mama come the talk say, why not tell them? My mama they vex. Why you bring man come? Why you go bring man come out?
You know.
You won't tell us come. My mama say, my mama tell me, say, calm down. This girl don't reach it. Me with go. They know our friend now. I don't understand. So I think that's one of the things that I'm really grateful
For
my dad, because my dad understands even more than my mom. My mom does not even want to hear
Honestly.
anything. Now imagine the same my mom that was calling me 2 weeks back.
It's the way your
she
man.
asked me, say, if there's anybody, I should let her know. Which anybody?
You've driven her. You driven the person.
She can't still shade me on top. I asked her, say, she my lash is fine. She say, it's fine, but you don't still get anybody. I don't know what if you shade me for being single for this certificate. So the thing is,
Yeah.
when parents create a conducive environment,
Children are free to.
they will never even see it as invasion of privacy.
Yeah.
You know, we kids now, they have group chats.
Yeah.
They send, you know, we have stickers now. They send
Yeah.
memes. We have some corrupt
Yeah,
memes. We have some
yeah.
corrupt stickers.
Stickers.
Like just send to groups, and your child will just like look at it. You know, those gifs.
Yeah, yeah.
Repeated, like,
Your 12-year-old has 50,000 followers on TikTok, and Brands wants to pay them 2 million naira monthly. But you're worried about stealing their childhood, like ripping them off of the normal growth that children will go through, the basic things, day-to-day growth as a child. Daily development, like, you know, children have a part and they grow with that stage by stage. So do you think it's okay to allow them sign that endorsement, or you protect your child, allow them go through the process of developing as a child?
It's completely okay. My influencer baby. Yes, you can make money from a very young age, but you just have to make sure the child doesn't also miss out from their childhood. There's a way you can balance it.
Yeah.
So I think it's very okay.
Yeah, I'll definitely go for the dude. Yeah, a very decent child relating endorsement. Of course, not like a 12-year-old going for Goldberg or Guinness endorsement.
Yeah.
A child related deal, I'll get the deal. She needs to know what she's doing and separate it from school and other things. She's talented. That's why, of course, they would want to work with my daughter. So it's just going to be for a certain period of time. Of course, in the contract of the deal, certain period of time, secure our own future.
Yeah.
Because me, if I don't make them, at least my picking will
Okay.
make them. So I'm going to secure the deal definitely.
We can do it and take a break. Because you are not, like, so the child will not forget that
They're
you are
children.
actually a child.
Yeah.
So you are to, like, live your life as a child.
Yeah.
Because I think I remember, like, this podcast I saw of Wajok.
Yeah.
She's actually a young actress, and it was her mom that was, like, managing us. Like,
Okay, first off, I would want to get the child's consent about this. Is the child willing to do something like that? If the child says yes, they are willing to, then I have to speak with the father.
Yeah.
To be sure that the father
Everybody's
is part
in
of
sync.
Yes.
She needs to know, like, you can make more. It's
Yeah.
not just this one. When you get to that 60, there is more.
There's more.
But this one, let's secure this one. Like, yeah.
But it depends on the type of company or
Definitely.
deal. Okay, for you.
I wouldn't want the industry to take my child away from me. So if you want to shoot content, I can take the child there, shoot and bring the child back. Yes, myself or my husband. Or maybe I don't trust. No, family. No, I don't trust that. Just me and my husband.
Yeah.
There is this particular celebrity right now that I feel like he's not yet matured to be under limelight.
Oh.
Who is it?
I just don't want to, like,
Call names.
say
What's his name?
But to be honest, it's like, no,
He's like trouble.
Bella.
What do you mean? He's not
he's not ready.
He's not a child.
No, wait.
yeah, this person is a celebrity, good. But we shouldn't forget that the person is also a child. Like, their endorsement is bringing in money.
Yeah.
But there will be some certain breaks and some certain levels to be like, okay, let's cancel this. Let's cancel this.
Yeah.
Yes, it's big money, but it's too big.
Yeah.
It's like depriving the child of some certain things.
Kids being on limelight very early is very good. You know, but you know what? We need to, like, let them
guide them
out.
properly.
We need to, like, give them some guidelines on how they are going to do that.
Yeah.
When a child is already behaving like an adult from
Yeah.
a young age, by the time they grow up to be an actual adult, they start missing their childhood days and start acting like a child.
That.
You just need to maintain balance. I just
Yeah.
feel like everything just has to do with
Look at Emanuela now. She started as a kid.
Yeah.
She's growing, and she's still growing till now. And you know what? The only thing that I like about her is that she never like spoiled that fame from when she was a kid, because we also grew up with Emanuela watching.
Yeah.
I want the child to play in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Ride bicycle, play football,
Yes.
use the swing,
Yeah.
and do all of that. Play with the sand and mud and dirt.
Yeah.
Do just all of that. I want the child to experience experience that.
Childhood.
But if you take the child away from the family, the child will not be able to experience that. So
I just feel like it's Nigerian that used to read too much meaning in. I feel a child can be a child. Like if my son or daughter gets endorsement due and she's misbehaving, she is a child. Let her be a child. Even if she gets to even if she has the limelight early, she gets to 20 something and she still decides to fuck up, she can fuck up. Yeah, she's human. Like she can definitely fuck up. It's just like Rema coming out to say they stole his childhood from him. Like he can't even hold a stick of cigarettes and they're like, you are a star, you are this, you are that. Like, let me fuck up sometimes, let me misbehave sometimes. Like now he's now trying to do all the childish things
he was supposed
that he has missed. You get so you can guide them, but don't take their childhood away from them.
Yeah.
So for me, just like she said about balance,
anybody
that is guiding a child in that kind of community, in that kind of environment,
yeah,
be wise enough to know what to restrain the child from doing.
Yeah.
Because that's the very important thing. If you're not a good guide, please don't try to put yourself in that circle because you mess up that child's life. And one thing about social media is you only let people know what
they want to know.
If you want to still if the child still wants to, like, if you want to do it, that the child will be living a normal life behind the cameras, you can do it.
Keep the child in the family, and then it's just like going to work, coming back home.
Okay.
And be doing that, but not all the time.
Yeah.
You can say maybe let's just say in a month you can just use like maybe 3-4 days out of that for that. Then leave the rest for the child because it's not easy for the child to adjust.
Yeah, toggle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you give the best answer. Very, very
no,
good
that's
answer.
the same thing you said to now.
But she made it very.
This
Say you collect consent and say, hey, I don't talk that one. No,
no, your answer to Ibam.
Yeah, but you would collect,
because,
like when you said, I would collect
child.
consent.
Because if you say no, what if the child wants to?
Then they become rebellious.
And if you say yes to what if the child and then you have to explain to the child like, oh, this is what it entails.
Yeah. Your child makes a mistake from their teenage. Maybe they were sending explicit photos to people, V1s and stuff like that, and mistakenly sleeps out and leaks. That was after how many years ago? Now, 9 years after, they're applying for a marketing role in a company, multi-million-dollar naira company. They go back to search for all of this. They call it footprint, digital footprint, and they're seeing all of these things coming up online. Do you think it's okay for people to be judged by the mistakes they made as teenagers?
Like, I really love this question because, apart from people, households, parents, they really, like they say, they even judge people by the look.
Yeah.
They even talk about people's past.
Yeah.
You have dreads on, you have earrings on,
Yeah,
by the time they see you, they already see you as a bad boy, they already see you as a bad thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense for you to judge a child now that they are even an adult. The person might have changed now. It doesn't even have to be a child, an adult. You can do something before and then you've made corrections, you've learned from your mistakes.
In the spec of the 9 years, what has the person been doing?
Exactly. Does he have to come down to that? No.
Okay.
When it comes to this industry, dude,
Yeah.
it matters.
Mm.
It matters. They never forget. And if you're talking about the brand, it affects the brand.
Yeah.
Now, for me, I have a nude. I'm using myself as an example. I don't use anybody as an example. I did not have really. One of them only nude. Me only nude. No, chill. I don't have a nude out there. For example, I have a nude out there. Then.
But when it comes to personal stuff, I feel like it's the past mistake of a child that is very naive.
Yeah.
And this person didn't understand the gravity of what it was going to be. This person just did it at the spur of the moment and just trying to enjoy a youthful or teenager's life.
I have a nude out there. Then after like few years, you want to give me an endorsement. You want to give me a job. You are giving me the job not because of my nude. I give me the job because of what I want to offer. I give me the job because I'm going to add an improvement
to your company.
Not because of my nude. So my nude does not have anything to do with to do what I want to offer you. And that's my past.
Yeah. Something came around recently. One pastor, the person is a pastor currently now, a pastor or a man of God. On Twitter, yet again, he made a post 2012.
Yeah.
Somebody went to dig out that post.
Oh, and then they retweeted it.
So what he did was, I think he took a picture with a girl and went, this is my side hoe. Thank you for being what, and then tag the girl's side hoe with the girl's picture, both of them. He's now a pastor. The girl is now married. Now, after how many years somebody dug that thing again, brought the girl's current picture or partner, both of them wedding, put that thing side by side.
One which is a child can never like act like a child. Back then, I never get sense.
Yeah, you
now
were
you
a
have that
child.
type of thing.
Okay.
You get even adults have waste never even get sense. They do. We have people like we have Egungun, we have Isbeyu.
Okay,
we have
thank you.
Even female celebrities that bigger than us out there.
Tishe, let's go. Hey.
Oh.
So for me, I feel like societal expectations have become something that is uncontrollable.
Yeah.
This age and time. So everybody is judging based on, oh, you did this before, oh, you can't do this again. I mean, why don't you test to trust the person? Everybody believes in tested and trusted. Because the person has a past doesn't mean that you can't give the person
A chance. Oh.
as long as the person is repentant and you have seen changes and improvements in the person, then you should be able to offer the person a job.
The person is not a pastor. You can't change. People change. People don't know that.
People are just
You can
sad.
change career. You can become better as a person.
Yeah.
So no.
Would you say someone like Egungun Abi
Isbeyu now.
They should not get a contract from
Because
YouTube,
of-
or they should not
Or
get
they should not
a
do their
contract
podcast
from-
again because
it's
they have
not
huge
right
knowledge.
to judge people
by the
based
past.
off of. I'm talking like when he was a child or she was a child when the thing happened.
Yeah.
But when the person is an adult and the person fucks up, judge.
Okay.
Judge them.
Okay.
That's who they are.
Immediately judge
Yeah.
them.
Like the person that went to dig out the whole thing. Like, don't you have anything useful to do with your life?
They are jobless now.
People are wicked.
Very wicked. And they always target all these pastors. They are trying to, hey,
Yes.
you want to become a
fact that
pastor.
there are so many things happening in this country. That's your main problem.
That's your main.
Somebody that is now a pastor, somebody who is happily married.
I think
Take for example, what happened with Tiwa. The whole video went viral. Is she not Tiwa Savage?
She is.
Yeah, are people not still calling her for
For,
collaborations, for
stuff.
brands and all of those things? So I feel like whatever has happened in the past
Should stay there.
should stay in the past unless person have a child.
you know Vicky James now, the
Yeah.
tailor. So Vicky, Vicky is like a pastor. There was a video that she did like years ago. She was just dancing to all this strange sound.
Yeah.
Then she was posting all these pastors. Somebody now posted, "No, be you they dance to this." I'm like,
Guy.
If you are an adult posting your nude online, you shouldn't be looking for a marketing job. Go to Pornhub.
Appraisers.com.
Sell your shit on Telegram. Nigga, there is money on Bigo Live. I'm not gonna lie. I'm giving you on, putting you on.
Thank you very much. Until next time. Adios.